Hey guys, what's up? My name is Losi and welcome to City Skylines. Now, first thing we have to talk about, we're playing on hard mode. This is the built-in Colossal Order hard mode. It's not a mod of any, like it's not a separate mod off the Steam Workshop of any kind. Because those, I've heard they have some balance issues. So for now, we will go with the built-in Colossal Order hard mode. This means that the buildings cost more to build, like schools, universities, fire stations, stuff like that. All the service buildings cost more, and they also cost more to maintain. The demand is a bit changed. It works a bit differently. And yeah, in general, our budget will be lower, and we cannot buy everything straight off the start. Like, we have to save up quite a bit for stuff. Second thing is the map. If you look at this, it's a pretty ridiculous map. There's elevation changes, rivers, valleys, all sorts of stuff all over the place, and it's a really cool map. It's called Sea Turtle Falls, and you can find it in the description along with other mods that are going to be using in this series. They're pretty basic mods, just like Transport Line Manager and stuff like that. So without any further ado, let's get started. First thing we're going to do is just place a tiny road like that, so we can unlock the one-ways. That really should not be a thing we have to do in this game, but whatever. Can't ask for that much. I mean, they already built an awesome game, Colossal Order, so good on them. Alright, let's get a highway off-ramp here and try to make it symmetrical for the most part. Like that. Get a straight road tool and connect these up with an avenue. And then just bring the avenue over there. Next thing is to build this avenue out like that, and eventually we'll have it curve all the way around, and our industry will be in the middle here. Now okay, our industry will be here because the rail connection is here, so we can bring the rail up and put a train station in there. So therefore, since the industry is there, our housing will go over here, where we will build a road down like that, and then just kind of some curved road like that, containing more houses. And then we'll have a road just like that. And one that fills in this empty space as well. Okay, there we go. So now we have a kind of housing district. Now we need some place for the industry to go. So we'll do it like that. And then now all we need is some power and water to get started. So first the water. We're going to go ahead and put the sewage pipe right there. Now for the water pump, I think I want to put it up here on this kind of stream, because here the water flow is pretty low, so I'm afraid if we put too many water pumps there, it'll drain it. So I think just to be safe, we're going to go with the pump being up here, kind of like right there. Oops. Now we have to connect that up to the other water service. And then bring pipes over to the city. Cover the industrial area. Cover the residential as well. Don't need that much piping. Let's try and economize as much as we can. There we go. Now power. Stick a windmill right there. And now we just have to connect it up to the various things. Like so. And then we also need the power to go up to the city. There we go. Now we can zone in. Let's use the paintbrush tool. That should work fairly well. Something like that. Alright. Now let's put commercial in there. And then industry over here. So that the power travels through. Alright, now it should be... Oh, wait, one sec. Before we do that, let's drop the water budget all the way to 0, since we won't need that for a while. The power we're going to need like straight off the bat, but... Oh, and we also have to fix this. We need to reduce the order of that. There we go. Now they can get out of the town and they're not trapped here forever. Alright, so they're building their little houses in. Let's take a look at the power map. This has to go a bit further. That, yeah, we can do that. Okay, they should build in all the power. Now you see our budget is like quite a bit in the negative. That's how it might be for quite a bit starting off. That's why I need to be careful with what kind of city services you place. Like even if we have say 15,000 for a fire station, that doesn't necessarily mean we can place it down, because if our budget is at like 100, then it'll set us into the negatives if we place it down, since it costs 700 per week. So yeah, we want to avoid that, and we want to keep our budget in the positive. Now, okay, these guys are all good for power since the building is distributed nicely. Okay. That is a McDonald's. Always need one of those. That is a Burger Shack. Always need one of those. Some donuts. Same thing. I have 2 Burger Shacks. See, I don't like this. I wish there was a bit more variety. But whatever. We have mods for that, right? And yeah, just a note. I probably said this before, but we are going to be using mods in this series. Not like an extreme... It's not going to change the game, like, drastically. But it's just basic little things, like more assets and transport line manager and stuff like that. Like, we're not going to use any population changing mods, like realistic population or stuff like that. Alright, so looking at our city, these guys are doing pretty good. Their house is developed nicely. Traffic is flowing smoothly, as expected. I mean, if we had a traffic problem already, that would be pretty sad. Let's zone in the rest of this industry so they have a chance to build it. Oh, and okay, we unlocked some landfills and stuff like that. We'll take care of that in a second. We're gonna zone that in. Alright, now for the landfill. We're gonna get one of these service roads, and actually we have to build this road out a bit first. Okay, now we're gonna get the service road. And bring it in like that so we can place our landfill. Right. No, we could actually... Okay, do that, and then our landfill can go right there. Now, because I don't want them to touch the residential at all, obviously. Okay, that's working well. Still a bit of residential demand, but I don't think they're all fully built yet, so I can wait a bit longer. Alright, how are we sitting on power? We're going to need more power in a second. So let's place down another windmill. There we go. Now that should keep us good for power for a while. Now we're going to build a residential neighborhood going along here like that. And we can grab the marquee tool and fill that in. Make sure they have water, which they do for the most part. Okay, now they completely have water. Okay, yeah, now eventually we're gonna get that in there and down there probably. Fill this in with industry and commercial. And then our city will expand in this area. Now, I don't know if I mentioned this already, but eventually I want this highway to either become a highway running straight through the city, like here's a... Actually, yeah, we could keep this. That would work pretty well, I think. We get this elevated and running straight through, and this one elevated and running straight through, and both of them will go over to that plot of land over there, so we can expand. Because that is like there's no other highway connection over there, so we have to use this one. What's over here? Districts, policies, police station, firehouse. Okay. We do have enough budget to build one of the 3 services. And personally, I think we should go with the fire station. So we're going to build one of those right there. And now that should take care of our fire needs, hopefully. We can move that out to there. And get that one in there as well. And then zone it all in. And make sure they have water, which they do not. So we'll do that. Now they have water. Perfect. Now this road is gonna have to... Let's get a quite drastic curve just so we don't... Okay, yeah, let's do something like that. And that road is gonna continue on that way. Oh, that is a high residential demand. Let's pause it for a sec while we fulfill it. There we go. Let's get this in there like that. Alright, zone it in. I don't want to zone those little squares because they look pretty ugly, so we're not going to. We're just going to zone the bigger ones like these over here. Okay. Make sure they have water as well, which now they do. And we're also going to zone along the main road here, since there is a huge demand for housing. There we go. Let's let that run, see what it looks like. Okay, they're building in. They do want a bit more commercial, so let's put that in like so. And here as well. Alright. There are a few fires, but our firefighters are on it. Budget is in the positive, but we do need another wind turbine. 7,500. Oh, we're gonna get that in a sec once this unlocks, which is at 900 people. What? Oh, 850. There we go. Alright, so we unlocked the boomtown. Oh, sorry, no we didn't. We unlocked a tiny town, which means we have a high school and just some decoration and stuff. But more importantly, we got some money, which we need in order to do that. Now, if we get our budget a bit higher, we can afford to build a police station or a fire station, or sorry, a police station or a medical center. But yeah, we need a bit higher budget for that. Oh, actually, we have that now, so that will work. We have a fire station, so we want a... Ooh, this is tough. I think we're gonna go with the police station, and then the medical center will be next. All right, so far so good. All the traffic's flowing fine. Yeah, we can take that road and expand it for more zoning if we need it. Let's put commercial in there. Perfect. That's gonna get us some more revenue, or profit rather. I'm an economics student, come on, I should know this. Okay. Now, this is gonna extend there. I just want to make this so they don't have to go all the way down there to U-turn. But yeah, we'll curve this road across and over there in the future. Fire, but fire station's on it. Perfect. Exactly what we wanted. They're running out of water. That's because their budget's at 0. So we're gonna put that up. Or, sorry, not 0, but 50% rather. These guys actually don't have water though. So we're gonna fix that. And there's more residential demand once again. And there's another power problem. I'll fix that in 1 second. I just want to build out some more housing. Alright, there we go. Now power. Ooh, can't actually afford power right now. Another power plant. So we're going to crank that to 150. While we actually, if we get the... Yeah, next one is advanced wind turbine. So we'll build that. We'll build an advanced wind turbine once we get that unlock. Now let's zone all of that in. And water like so. That road might be a bit stressed. Let's see if we can. No, we can't. Maybe like that. That works. Alright. Yeah, I just want them to have another path to kind of get out. Just so the same road isn't stressed too much. Alright, we made sure those guys have power. As for more commercial, you can put it over in there. When's that boomtown achievement coming in? 1500. Alright, almost there. If these houses fill in, should get that in a second. I'm just waiting to see. Yeah, I'm just waiting for achievement mainly. More housing. Oh, come on, you have housing. Don't pull that shit. They are low on power, but with any luck, we're gonna reach that milestone, and we're gonna get an advanced wind turbine straight off the bat. 92, 97. There we go. All right, perfect. We'll grab the advanced wind turbine, and since there was some good area, let's see where we can place it. Yeah, since there was some good area over here, we can utilize this for the advanced wind turbine. And now they're good for power. And that also means we should drop this budget back down. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of people coming into the city. Traffic might pile up a tiny bit here, but we're just gonna take that avenue out and around. Okay, now we have a lot of money. And we can actually afford a bus station, but unfortunately this is kind of a bigger priority. We're gonna place our cemetery right there. And zone that in. Not sure why those aren't zoned. And zone all of that in as well. They have water, so we're good to go on that front. We have a lot of money again. I really want to build a bus station, but a bus depot. But I think the schools rather, are kind of a bigger priority right now. Excuse me. How much does this cost? I think 12,500. Yep. So we are gonna grab an elementary school as soon as we can afford it. It only costs 200 per week to upkeep, so that's a good thing. 12,500. Come on. There we go. And place it right there so all the students can access it fairly well. Now, if it's right there, we might as well build a pedestrian path like I guess what the hell is the correct question to ask in this case? That is not gonna work, unfortunately. That's a bit better. I can tolerate that. Yeah, there's really no good way to scale this mountain too well. How is that height too high? Want to tell me? Maybe it's like... Ah, there we go. It needs a bridge. Okay. That's not gonna work either. Okay, that's better. Yeah. I'm a complete... There's a sidewalk right there. Oh, god damn it. That was stupid. Alright, but the good news is I think that means we can use these paths. Or not. Never mind. I guess they're gonna have to take the long way. We'll definitely get them some buses so they can get to school and home that way. We're running out of space for more residential, as unfortunate as that is. Sorry, I'm just gonna check the time here. Okay, we're good. We're at 23 minutes. We can go for a bit longer. Again, why isn't that zoned in? No clue, honestly. No clue. Okay, now let's see if we can get... Not enough money, but in theory we should be able to do it. Haha. Tell me I don't have enough money now. Boom. This map, I think, is about making the most of what you have, because you don't have much. That's for sure. We're gonna do a... I know these houses are gonna be small, and I said I don't like them, but that's kind of like really towards the shore, so I feel like it can be a nice little tiny residential thing right on the cliff. That's very scary. I would not want to live there. Now, do these pedestrian paths. I don't get it. How are these people supposed to climb those paths? Like, I'm sure they can climb it, but like, it's completely unrealistic, so we're not gonna take advantage of that. Do we have a police station? No. Oh, yeah, we do. Okay. Police should be on that. Do we have a fire station? Yes. Do we have a medical clinic? That is a no. We built a school without a medical clinic? Okay, well, that was an accident. Oh, we have a medical clinic. What am I talking about? Derpity derp. Alright, we have lots of money for a bus station. However, we don't exactly have the budget yet, so we'll try and raise our budget a bit more. And then we'll implement a bus station. Okay, there's a huge industrial demand. So let's connect these roads up. And clean this zoning up. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. And something like that. Zone it all in. Boom. Okay, now we have space for industry, so that's good. How are we looking in terms of power? We are just on the edge. So we're gonna have to build another one of these in the 20 megawatt area. That's not that. Can that be considered in water? Like, come on. Technically, yes. Realistically, no. But see, I don't see why I can't just build those there. Like on the land. I don't see what the big difference is, but whatever. Game wants it that way. We'll do it that way. Now there's more commercial demand, so we will zone some in around this area. And zone in some more industrial right there. Okay. That goes there. Okay. As soon as those areas grow in, we should have a fairly decent budget to work with. And that's when we will put in our bus depot. Wahahaha. Right there. Oh, it's 37. I thought it was 30. I thought it was 30, yeah. But I guess we're on hard mode, so it should be 37. Makes sense. But look at our income now. That's good. I like that. Get to 37 in no time and place one of these bad boys. Now, how much does it cost a week? 900. That's a lot, but I think it will be worth it. Even over a high school, in fact. I'm gonna place it right there, actually, because I want to convert this into a bit better of a road, and then build some industrial over here. Come on, 37,500. I'm so excited. I love buses. These things are freaking cool. All right, there we go. How much do these cost? How much do these cost? English, please. Oh, sorry, I'll get that. One sec. Actually, guys, I will keep the cliffhanger for next episode. We'll place the buses next episode. Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, please leave a like down below. Stop ringing. And yeah, subscribe if you want more. Once again, thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye.